Hi, you're watching Professor Plays. This is my Rail World 22. I was just looking around the map before I started recording, and I think the nuclear power plant is ready, but it's not producing electricity. It's not all complete. It's not all there yet. So I think I can show you why it's not producing electricity, unless maybe it gets finished by the time I get up there. So I think what the problem is, it's not getting water all the way through the power plant. I think some of the heat exchangers are not in place. So here's the water coming in on one end. There's water coming in on the other end. It goes into the power plant on the end here. But because these heat exchangers, see these are ghosted in there, they're not in place. So it's not getting water down there. And see this heat pipe here? It's ghosted in here. It's not finished. So the reactor is hot. If you can see, well, I can't. The window that pops up there, if I hover over the reactor, says the temperature is 1,000 degrees C. None of that heat's getting out of there and going down here to the heat exchangers. And then the if if the water is coming in on the end, there's water in this heat exchanger, but if there's one heat exchanger that's a ghost, the water won't make it beyond that ghost, and so the water can't get to these other heat exchangers. So those are the issues. I need just a few heat pipe, and I need to make sure that there's enough heat exchangers to get water to go all the way up there. So I can take stuff off of one end and make this thing start working. So I just need a few heat pipe up there and a few heat exchangers, and this will work. So let me grab some heat pipe from this end. And some of these heat exchangers that are here. I need 3 more to complete the water connection. Let's just take them off this end and put them on this end. Now we're getting some steam because now it's getting water through all of these, and the heat pipe is connected to here. Now I can ghost these back in when they get completed. In fact, I could grab some from this. Are there any over here on this end? Or got them all? Yeah, let me ghost these back in. Let me ghost this heat pipe back in here. Like that. So now it's generating some power because it has enough of a connection on this end that goes, it's from the water end. There's water coming in here, so make sure you have heat exchangers that are connected to water and fill those in first. And then make sure your heat pipe's going all the way down there to where the water is. And now it's generating some power. Now you can click on the one of the electric poles. And down here you can see this is the steam engine power generation, and over here it's from the nuclear power, the steam turbine power generation. As that nuclear power plant gets more and more added to it, this number will go up and this number will go down. This number won't go down to 0, but what you can do is once you get enough power coming in from your nuclear power plant, you can just go remove the water pump or something from your steam engines, and it'll stop generating. It'll stop burning fuel, and it'll stop doing any generation over there from the steam engines. But now I am getting some power now from the nuclear power plant. You can see power's fine at this point. In fact, you could probably look at these numbers and figure out if you could actually get rid of your steam engine. I could right now. It's only generating 14 megawatts, and I could get rid of that, and I wouldn't even need it right now. But I'll just leave it in there for now. I'll wait till all this gets built. In fact, I'm going to check the nuclear store. It's probably steel. Yeah, steel is very weak. So it's probably steel that's causing the delays in this production. That's fine. I was just thinking about iron ore and steel before I started recording, and I want to boost this smelting setup so that I can get this factory running a little better here. Right now it's slowing everything down. Well, you can see how weak steel is. It's not getting enough iron ore. It's a small steel smelter to begin with, and even the small one is not getting enough iron ore because all these mining drills have exhausted. So the last time I have the train bringing in iron ore, and I wanted to put in a balancer to bring this iron ore and take it into the base. So my train unload station has 4 belts coming out from the train. There's 4 cargo wagons, and there's 4 belts of ore coming out of each train. But over here on the smelting side, I have 5 smelters that want iron ore. There's steel, and then there's 4 iron. Well, eventually there will be 4 iron. There's also another iron ore belt that goes down the bus. Now that's a very low volume belt, but there is that other belt that goes down through there. So there's 6 belts, if you will, of iron ore that I want over here. 4 iron plate smelters, 1 steel, and 1 that goes down the bus. So I've got 4 over there, and I want 6 over here. I was playing around with different balancers that would do that. In fact, I've got room right in here, don't I? This is probably a good place to put that. So let me see, I think I saved that. Where did I save that? Under smelting? Yeah. So what I was thinking about is I've got 4 coming in, and I want 6 going out, but I've got the original iron mine in the base normally. So what I come up with is a kind of a quick 6x6 balancer that I can place that builds on top of the 4x4 that I always use. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. So here's a 4x4 balancer right here. And what I just did, I took the 4x4 balancer as a starting point, and I made it a 6x6 balancer. And I think it works okay. I'm not going to swear to it that it's perfect, but I don't need it to be perfect. I just need it to work okay. Like that. So there you can see the 4x4 is still in there, it's still part of it, but I just added onto it, added 2 more inputs and 2 more outputs. There are other balancers that probably do a better job than this one, but I like the fact that I can keep my original 4x4 balancer in there and add 2 more input lanes and 2 more output lanes to it. Let's see, actually you don't have anything remaining here, do you? So we'll get rid of you completely. And we can do this. So you can go here. Let's see, I want the train. I've got 4 from the train. So if I made the top 4 the input from the train, or I mean, top 4? Yeah, let's make the top 4 the input from the train. And let's make the bottom 2 the input from the old iron mine here, because it's about to run out. So this can be the old iron mine, current one here. Oh, I can leave that, can't I? Here, maybe this is already 90% mined out. Let me get rid of these mining drills so I can actually see where I need belts and where I don't. There's not going to be much left when I get rid of these mining drills that are exhausted. That's that red light there tells you that there's nothing left to mine. Oh, research is blinking. Yeah, so I'm going to get rid of all of these that have nothing remaining to mine. Oh, I did check the pollution cloud before I started recording. You know, the last session I did a big biter clear out, so it's fine. Nothing to worry about. Again, this is a rail world, and in the rail world, if you're not familiar, there's biter expansions turned off, so you don't need to worry about them repopulating once you've cleared them out. I'll show you on the map here. So, and I did talk about there was a couple biter bases down here or something that I was going to remove off camera. I think it was, they were, I don't, was it these? I don't, anyway, I'm going to get rid of those too. But, you know, you don't need to worry about them re-expanding. You don't even need radar coverage. Once you remove the biter base, they stay removed. They don't come back. If the pollution were to go down here and hit one of these bases, they, you know, these biters would come over here and attack, but you don't need to worry about expansion bases in a rail world. So I've got lots of room, lots of time here. Okay, so the 4 from the train I can bring up here to the top. So you can be from the train here. And you can go up through here like this. Yeah, that'll be fine. And let's bring you through here. Like this. And here's fine. Ooh, is that going to be in the way? That's going to be in the way. It's going to be in the way of copper. Let's bring you over here a little bit more. And then go up. Like that. That's more out of the way. That won't interfere with copper, hopefully. There we go. There's iron. And you can go up this way. So we can come over here like this. I'm going to run out of belt. Let's see. More belt, please. Oh yeah, see now power's great with that half that nuclear plant running. I had radar over there, didn't I? Yeah. And you are the top. Okay, there's 4 from the train, and then these can go down here, so we can combine you into one. And the 2 of you can be combined into one. Like that. This doesn't look right. Oh, that looks so much better. Okay, so that goes there. All those are connected in. Okay, you have iron plate, you have iron plate. Ooh, I'm not gonna have room, am I? It's too close to the... Are you too close? Let's see. There's one there, one there. You have... Wait, how am I off by 1? Did I build that in the wrong place? That is the balancer there. Oops, I just screwed up here, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, that was my balancer. This... So this needs one of my belts here. This is the one that's going onto the bus, yeah. This is iron ore that's going onto the bus. And this is going into that iron smelter. No. This is going into this iron smelter. So that goes onto the bus, this goes into this iron plate smelter. This iron plate smelter is this one. Yeah, and I don't have enough room. I'm off by 1. Because I need 2 belts down through here. Try this again. Smelting. Back here somewhere. Bots, if I wanted you to build down there, I would have stood down there. I want you to build next to where I'm standing. Okay, this goes here. This is messed up again. One more try. So this goes down the bus. This goes here to that smelter. This needs iron here. This one needs iron ore here. You need iron ore here. Oops, you need to go the correct direction. And let's put you in the right spot. So there's iron ore there. And then you need to go to steel smelting down here. So that's for steel. And that's for steel. Ah, so much better looking now. Okay, so that's iron ore coming in. It's got all the outputs going to all the smelting lines. Okay. You are the top iron plate smelter. You go here. And you are the next one. You go there. What happened to my steel? Oh, I just reconnected it. I just reconnected it. It's working its way over here, I guess. Right? You are doing something, right? Yes. Do I have steel furnaces now? Speaking of steel. Steel furnaces. While I'm thinking about it, do I have steel furnaces? Yes, I see something. I don't have, in fact, they're more efficient than the stone furnaces, but I don't know that I can supply enough iron ore. I think I need red belt, but I'm going to put them in there right now when I'm thinking about it. Okay, iron ore there, iron ore there. Okay, now speaking of red belt, did I connect my belt and inserter store? Belt and inserter store is down here. Are you running? No, let me hook this up so I can start making a red belt. Let's see, I need some circuits. You're gonna hit. You are going to hit. Let's go here on this side. I need both advanced and electronic circuits. Can I get both advanced and electronic circuits easily? Probably not. You're not high well, you are kind of high volume. Let's see, how can I get red and green circuits on here easily? Yuck. Yuck is the operative word. Yuck, I say. I can get red circuits there. That's going to interfere with this belt, though. I could do that. This is kind of in the way right now, but I suppose I could hop over that. And then you could go... Oh, this is still yuck. Still yuck. Here for steel. Nope, I don't like that either. That's going to interfere with those inserters. I need them to come down through here. Well, I have advanced circuits here. If I had electronic circuits, I could put them both on here. So if I could get electronic circuits down to here, I could do that. Let me see what that looks like. So if I did green or electronic circuits here, even that's no piece of cake, is it? You're just a problem, advanced circuits. You are a problem. I still have to get it up here to this inserter too. I can't do the mixing here. The mixing has to be done up here, doesn't it? Like this. Yeah. Not ideal. But it works. I don't like building things on my sidewalk, but I've done it before. I'll probably think of a better way to do that after I stop recording. Okay, so that's going over there. I need iron plate. Let's see, I want this bottom one. Over here. And I don't have red stuff. I need a ton of gears. No, stop handcrafting 40 gears. Let me see where I can find some gears at here. Handcraft a few red undergrounds and belts just to get this hooked up and running. And I'm boxing up some gears over here, aren't I? Yes, I am. So red belt goes here, red underground goes here, red splitter, give me a red splitter, red splitter goes here, okay, and then red underground, like that. I want you to be red, and you can go here. Like that. And then you are red belt here like this. And you are going to make some gears. Like that. And give me a red splitter. There's a red splitter. There's iron plate. Okay, that's going to make gears. I've got circuits over there. And you're going to make red belt. Red belt goes in there. Yes. Okay, so that's going to start making red stuff. Red belt. Red undergrounds. Red splitters. Okay. 2 yellow belts is equivalent to 1 red belt. So these 2 yellow belts of iron plate will supply a full red belt of iron plate. And that's what this wants. Lubricant is required when I start making blue belts. I don't have blue belts yet, so I don't need lubricant right now. So that will run and make some red stuff. Let's boost you up so I can upgrade belts later. And you are not running. Where are you running? All the belts being picked up and used to make red belt. I wonder if I should make that a yellow inserter so it doesn't pick up quite as many. That would allow a few more of them to go through. A few more of the yellow belt to go through so they could start making red undergrounds faster. I wonder if that's a good idea. I'm not sure. Let's try it and see if it's a good idea. So now it's not picking up the yellow belts as fast, and now more of them are going through, and it's going to start making some red things down here, like this red underground. Let me leave it like that and see if I like that better. Where are you going with my red underground? Ah, you're going down here with my red underground. You don't even need to be an underground. I snatched him out of midair. Snatched the robot out of midair to get my red underground back. Okay, you are running, you are making red stuff, I think. Or will be. Yeah, once I get enough red belt, which I don't have right now, I'll upgrade these to red inputs and red belt down through there. And that will boost the steel production. These can all be red and those can all be red. So it'll take a bunch of red belt to make that happen. Oh, there's 229 in there already. So I will want... What I will want is I will want an upgrade planner. So give me my upgrade planner. I'm going to pick it up from the toolbar down here and put it in my inventory. I'm going to right click on it. I'm going to say I want to upgrade from yellow belt to red belt, from yellow undergrounds to red undergrounds, and from yellow splitters to red splitters. And that's my red upgrade planner. Now it's in my inventory. If I pick that up and drag it across, it'll update only the belts. It'll only update the yellow belts to red belts. So I'm going to want to update these belts from the train. All those I want to be red. And all these I want to be red. And I want all of these to be red. And then I want all of these input belts. Well, I don't need the one that's going down the bus, but I want all these others to be red. Oh, these are not in build area over here yet. And then I want all of these to be red. In fact, let me do steel first. Let me do steel first. So this can be red here and red there. And that will boost steel. Let me grab some. I'm going to grab some rubble ports and do that myself because I've given the bots a lot to do. I'm going to put that under robot coverage over there. The smelting. I'm looking up here where there's no build area coverage. See, that's not green where I'm standing there, my character's standing. So I'll put this rubble port over here. It will cover all of that. I'm trying to get maximum build coverage here with this rubble port, and it has to be connected to the network, so it needs to be a dotted yellow line. So I'll go all the way up here, can't I? Yeah, let's go all the way up here. Can I put this up here, right in here? Now where can I connect to the existing network? No, that doesn't go to the right far enough. Okay, I'm gonna need to come down. I'm gonna need to come down here. Let's see. I gotta go all the way over to that part. Okay. I know it may be hard to see because it's so dark, but there was I put the RoboPort here because there was an area up here in the right of this melting area that was not going to be under bot coverage. I was looking up there as I was moving under. See, it's hard to see, but up here there's no bot coverage either. So I'm going to try to extend the bot coverage up there. So let's connect these together. And then put another RoboPort up here. Again, getting all this, or trying to get as much of this as possible in the bot area. So if I get you connected to that RoboPort down there, and if you came to the right a little bit, that would put all of that under the robot build area. Yeah, right there maybe. And then let's go down here. How far can I go down this way? Okay, there's a dotted line, so we're connected to something down there. And came across like this. And this, right over here, I want to make sure that's all in build area. So I can't go any more to the right than that. Like that. And let's go down through here. Oh, I need to go higher too, because this is not in robot build area up here. How high up here can I go? Like that. Okay, that puts that in robot build area. And then a little gap here. Let's put a RoboPort somewhere. Let's see, where's that gap? Right where I'm standing, there's a gap. So if I put a RoboPort here, that will cover that. Okay, let me look on the map. Turn on robot coverage. Okay, so this all is under build area. All the orange parts are all connected. Okay. Now the robots have a lot to do. But I was trying to avoid that before because I didn't have enough power to get them all busy. So now it should be okay, right? Oh yeah. We have lots of power now. Speaking of which, let me check on the nuclear power plant again. How are you doing? Over here, still not all built, but we didn't have a lot of raw material. Oh, in fact, did I turn off some of that build earlier because I wanted to get some reactors built? Did I put you back? Yeah, it's steel that's the holdup. So now, and iron plate is still weak. Okay, so this red upgrade, when that's upgraded to red belt, that will double steel production. Okay, I'll need to wait for that to complete. While the bots are doing that, let me go up here onto copper and put some more mining drills on copper. Let's see, speaking of mining drills, do I have any? I've got a few. Copper. let's see, where are you going? You're going down there. Let me put another row. Another couple rows if I have the mining drills. Power. Like that. Do I have any more mining drills? I've got some more. Okay. Here. Ooh, what's happening? No power. Oh, I didn't run the power over there yet. You don't have power up here. I want to run these extra belts on the inside of this one if I can. Or I can make this the bottom one, I think. Maybe, and run 2 more belts here. Yeah, that sounds good. Like that. Oh, I've got 3 more belts. And I need more belt. I'm going to upgrade these to steel furnaces. The bots can start placing those. And let's put a balancer in here. go here. And bots, you can upgrade these. Those can be steel furnaces. And this can be okay, that'll give me a little bit more copper. You are basically still waiting on steel. And you need to wait for all this to get upgraded before we get more steel. See if I can help it a little bit. I know I'm almost out of time. I'm gonna see if there's any red belt that has not been picked up by bots yet. And I can handcraft a little. Give me a bunch of gears. Give me all your gears. Oh, I got copper ore. Copper ore clogging up the works here. Now let's see if I can help. See if I can help get a little bit more red belt over here and get more steel. You need to be red belt here. You need to be red splitter. Oh, I don't have a red splitter. I can't make those. You need to be a red belt here. You are red belt there. You are red belt here. That will help a little. Now we're getting more iron ore. You need to be a red splitter. I can't make you because I don't have enough gear. You need to be a red belt there. You need to be a red splitter there. You need to be a red splitter there. Okay, I've helped a little. That'll get more iron ore coming down here to steel. Steel is upgraded with red belt input for ore and coal and steel furnaces. If I can supply enough iron ore, which looks pretty close, this will double steel production. Steel furnaces are double the production of stone furnaces. But the iron ore has to make it all the way down to the end. So it's close. It'll be close. So I think basically I've doubled steel production. And of course that will help everything in the factory, especially the nuclear stuff that's wanting all that steel. So that'll help for now. I think I'm out of time. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please click on that thumbs up button. I would appreciate it very much. If you have any questions or comments, getting some good comments, good feedback, I appreciate that very much. Take care. Have fun playing. See you next time. Bye-bye.